Hello, people of the internet. I am Shayne. This is Shayne and I. This is Max, otherwise known as I. We are back with another thrilling installment or an episode of Shayne and I. We are back here again for your viewing pleasure, whatever time of day it is in your world. We're here for you. And Max here actually has a topic, and it's kind of, why don't you go with it?
All right, so here's the thing. Everybody here has watched a movie in their lives, and it's
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, a few.
I am a fan
Yeah,
of
at
movies.
some point you've watched a movie, an action flick,
Yeah.
maybe a thriller,
Yeah.
and the hero has to defuse a bomb.
Right.
It's classic.
I mean, it wouldn't be a good action movie if there was no bomb involved.
Exactly. It's a classic. Got to
Right.
defuse the bomb.
Right.
And always on the bomb, there's a little display that tells them exactly how much time they have
Right.
left. You know, and it's
Right.
counting down 20, 19, 18.
Until shit goes boom.
Yeah, and they always diffuse it right at 1.
Maybe 2 sometimes.
Sometimes 2, sometimes 3.
Right.
If they're being realistic, I
Right.
guess.
Right.
But yeah.
So
Yeah.
What's your problem with it?
My problem is that's silly, everybody.
Why is that silly?
I think
It makes for more drama in the movie.
it does, but it's not realistic. If I were to build a bomb,
So
I would not.
Wait. If you were to build what are you talking about? Being a terrorist now?
No. Listen. If I were to hypothetically.
Okay, you gotta say hypothetically, because in this day and age, if this video is talking about bombs, which we are,
Right, I know we don't want the NSA.
We're gonna get flagged by
all
somebody,
that,
and
yeah.
somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, they're terrorists."
Yeah.
Max is making terrorist threats.
Yeah, but
don't
he's
want that.
not. Max is not making terrorist threats.
Right.
He's saying hypothetically.
Repeat that word again.
Hypothetically, in an
All right, you guys got it?
imaginary world, full
Imaginary,
full of-
hypothetically.
full of puppies and unicorns.
Right, that we're gonna blow up.
No. We're just doing this for fun. We're not going to set it off. Hypothetically, if I were to make a bomb,
If that's a
if I were-
hypothetical world,
if I
why
were a
wouldn't
bad-
you blow up unicorns? And
because it's rude to blow up unicorns and puppies. It's rude.
it's hypothetical world. You can do whatever you want.
Just because it's hypothetical doesn't mean you shouldn't be polite and courteous.
You can do whatever you want. It's like living in a dream world. You know what I mean? Like you can do whatever you want in your dream, and you don't have to worry about it because it's a dream.
Shayne, some of us, even in our dreams, have a moral fiber that keeps us grounded.
That's just horrible.
I am a man of
So
tremendous
you've never had a
moral
dream
fiber.
where you're walking around just hacking people up?
If I poop in a dream and I look at my poop, you can see all the moral fiber in the poop.
Okay, you're just a higher version of self.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
you're better than everybody.
hypothetically,
Okay.
if
let's
I
go.
were a bad guy,
Right.
and I were building a bomb,
Right.
I would not include on the bomb a helpful little display which tells you exactly how much time you have left.
But they also use that little timer to like freak people out. Like, oh my God, there's 2 minutes left on the bomb. We got to do something. I mean, like, 'cause how many people besides MacGyver, right? How many people in the world actually know, like, if you're just a regular citizen, I'm not talking about SWAT or anything like that. If you're just a regular citizen who happens to be in that building where the bomb timer is going off, how many people actually know how to defuse a bomb?
Cut the red wire.
How do you know it's the red one? Maybe the guy making the bomb got smart and was like, they always know that it's the red wire. Maybe if I have him cut the red wire, it just makes the bomb go that much faster.
All right, here's another thing. Since when does cutting a wire make the timer go faster? It would either make the bomb explode or not explode.
Right.
That's another silly thing. If I were building my hypothetical, which I never would in the universe, but
Right.
hypothetically, if I
Right.
were a bad guy building a bomb, which I would never set off, I would not put in that bomb a little feature where if you cut a certain wire, the timer would accelerate.
So we're living in your hypothetical world where you're building a bomb. How would you set it off? Like that?
No, if it was a time bomb, it would have a timer, but there wouldn't be a helpful display.
Well, I'm getting back to my point. My point is a helpful timer is to let those people know who like stumble across said bomb, like that don't know how to defuse said bomb. They're like, oh my God, that's a bomb. We have 2 minutes to get out of here. We should run.
Yeah, but if I wanted to do bad things with the bomb, Why would I give people a heads up?
Because maybe you don't want to blow up people, because nobody likes blowing up people.
The bad guys do.
Not really, they just want to blow up a monument.
At the very least, they're indifferent to blowing up people.
Maybe, I don't know.
All the bad guys in the movies are indifferent or even happy about blowing up.
You always want to blow up a bank or something like that.
You don't blow up a bank. Maybe you blow up the door to the vault so you can take the money, but you don't just blow up the money. Who blows up the money? Except for the Joker in The Dark Knight. Yeah. He burned all the money, which was
he didn't really need
silly.
He didn't need it because he's a Joker.
But he could have used that money to do some really horrible things.
Right. But anyway, so are you going to wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Listen, hey, if you agree with me, comment. If you disagree with me, comment, below under this little video.
Give us a like.
Yeah, if you were
really helps us out.
Hypothetically, in a world that doesn't exist, build a time bomb which you would never use or set off, just for shits and giggles, would you
for shits and giggles blow up a bomb?
Shush. Would you include a helpful timer to let people know to get away, or would you be a villain and I wouldn't build a display on the timer?
But you gotta have something for MacGyver to come by and like MacGyver the bomb and defuse it.
If MacGyver is such a wimp that he needs a timer display to defuse it, then maybe MacGyver should just
stop MacGyving?
Stop MacGyving.
I think he should too. Anyway, that's our show. Like Max said, if you agree with him, comment below. In a hypothetical world, would you include a timer on your bomb? Hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Again, we don't want to get people all freaked out that we're terrorists or anything.
We would never actually do this. Even in the hypothetical world, we wouldn't use it.
Right. And if you don't agree with that and you think their bomb should have a timer, let us know. Also, give us a like because it really helps us out. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you haven't
subscribed, if you haven't subscribed already, just go click the subscribe button
and hit that notification button, because if you hit that notification thing, it notifies you when we put these videos up. So there you go. And again, we are sponsored. We didn't even talk about our sponsors.
We didn't talk about our sponsors.
No.
Well, we're just terrible.
Yeah. Joe's Lube.
Joe's Lube.
All right. Till next time, we'll see you guys later.